We've already tried out Team of the Season Lukaku, and now it's time to find out how his Inter Milan teammate's Team of the Season card is in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. If you want to improve your Ultimate Team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieran, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. We're using Martinez in pretty much the same team as well, so we should get a good feel for them in regards to a comparison. So what do we get with LAUTARO Martinez? 4-star is what we get with high, medium work rates and the power header trait. We get some really nice physicals and shooting stats. 98 finishing is fantastic, as is the 92 composure and 96 attack positioning. Some really nice passing attributes as well. Good vision of 93, nice short passing of 94, and long passing of 88 for a striker is actually really freaking good. So we'll see how that feels in game. Now, LAUTARO Martinez, although he has some very nice dribbling attributes, for me in FIFA, he still never feels all that, agile in game. So I'm hoping this card will be a bit different in that regard. I'm hoping his dribbling does feel as good as does in-game stats suggest, because they're brilliant. 95 agility, 96 in-game dribbling. On the ball, he should feel fantastic, and hopefully he will do exactly that. Obviously, we've already touched on the physicals. They're very, very nice. But it is worth mentioning that stamina of 85 is not ideal for a pacey forward at all. So it's a shame about that. But his jumping, strength and aggression are all absolutely brilliant. And it does come with 99 head accuracy as well. So yeah, shooting and physicals look great for the most part. Dribbling looks very nice. And their pace looks great. So he does look like he's going to fit the FIFA 21 mould for a good forward. So hopefully he does that. Basic chemistry applied, he becomes a 97 rated striker, and I don't actually think we're going to get him much higher than that, but that is not particularly a problem at this level. A 97 rated striker is obviously very, very nice, but ultimately I think the chem style we're going to end up using on this guy is going to be engine. With that, we max out the pace, which is awesome. We also make his dribbling look super elite, and brings up his passing as well, just as a bonus, because his shooting is already really, really good. So engine chem style is a bit of a no-brainer, I feel. In this game, LAUTARO Martinez is going to be trying to get through the wall of Team Season Fofana and also the showdown at Nathan Aki. Chance as Zielinski puts the ball in behind. LAUTARO does well in the 1v1 versus Nathan Aki there. We're going to try and get around the keeper, and sadly, the keeper deals with the situation perfectly, which is a shame. I did want to go for the ball roll there, but with Nathan Aki being right next to me, just wasn't too confident in it. Maybe could have gone for the chip, but I wanted to see if we could get around him. Zielinski with the ball in behind. LAUTARO Martinez this time gets away with it, and in space he is not going to miss. We saw the keeper making some moves, and this time we're going to take off the shot, and LAUTARO gets his goal to open his account. Once again, playing on the shoulder and just getting in behind, making a break. Not a bad opening 45 for LAUTARO Martinez. We haven't really had many chances, but the one that he had, he took, so happy days in that regard. Nice from Tia, and what a ball that ends up being for Pereira. What a fantastic ball. We will go early with that. We will score off that. And that's all come from that wonderful pass from Theo Hernandez. Love to see it. Great goal by LAUTARO as well. Good positioning, getting in behind, and finishing very nicely. And also Pereira, let's give him some credit, because excellent cross. Oh, what a touch that is from the Argentinian. Can we pull back here? Yes, we can. Can we hit the finesse here? Yes, we can. And can we score? Yes, we can. Brilliant finish from LAUTARO Martinez there. Go on, LAUTARO. Go on, lad. You've got the strength. You've got the strength. Love to see that. Dink over the keeper. Oh, it's a great goal. Fantastic goal from LAUTARO Martinez there, showing good pace, good strength, good composure, and a very, very tidy finish as well to give us a comfortable lead in this game and pretty much end it, to be honest, at this point. We've gone from having a really tight first 45 to just blowing him away in this second. Chance to distribute to Hernandez. How about that? Exactly where I wanted that ball to go. It's a superb ball. And LAUTARO Martinez is going to profit off it again. What a goal that is. Brilliant team effort. Are we going to score off a cross again? Are we going to score off a cross again? Yes, we are. LAUTARO. What a finish. And there's full time. So LAUTARO gets the match ball and some in that game. And he really, really did show off some good positioning and run making in that match. And also, of course, his finishing ability too. I didn't really get a chance to record the team intro bit for this game, but this is what we are up against. Nice team, nothing too crazy, but obviously does have some blue items in there, and also has flashback Coutinho, which apparently everyone has, but me. Nice. Kessie hands it off to LAUTARO, who will not miss a chance like that. I feel like the keeper had already started diving, but yeah, nice finish on the left foot. We take the lead. Go on a break. Now we can definitely go on a break, because what a ball that is from Zielinski. Nice from Perisic into Martinez in a bit of space, and look at that. Nice bit of control. He moves his keeper and just opens it up nicely for us. We stayed composed and took full advantage. Well, half-time's come around, and as you can see, the game's been very, very even. Clean sheet still intact, which is good for Hernandez, and 2 goals from LAUTARO is good for Martinez. Oh, love to see that. This is a goal all day long. Knew it before I even shot. I knew a goal was coming. Has been forced out wide. That ball into the box is pretty good though. That ball into the box is pretty perfect. Great run from Zielinski as well to get us another goal. Hernandez dinks that one into the box, and there is LAUTARO to get himself another. He has got on the end of so many crosses tonight. Another really pleasing performance for LAUTARO Martinez too. In front of goal, just deadly, and it's not even his finishing that I think is that amazing, even though it is very good. It's his run making and the fact that he just gets himself into good positions. Few games out the way then, what did I make of Team of the Season LAUTARO Martinez, and how does he compare to his fellow Team of the Season teammate Lukaku? Well, as you can see, he's going to get a very good rating from me. And before we get into the details, I want to reiterate a point that I made at the start. Martinez has had some Team of the Season items in the past. They've always had, crazy good stats, but not all of them have been that effective in game. And previous Team of the Season cards from Martinez, I don't think have been that special. But I really like this one. This one felt miles better than how his Team of the Season cards have felt in previous years. I just think he's got a lot. I think he's a really, really good striker. Is he like a 10 out of 10? Is he outstanding? No. But he's still really freaking good. And to be honest, considering he's already nearly 500k, I don't think he's badly priced at all. And obviously there's a good chance that price comes down in the next week or so. So yeah, I'm liking this card. I liked it a lot. Pace is excellent, but I touched on it in the games. The thing I liked about him most was his run making, the positioning, and also his fight for the ball, because he just seems to want it more than other players. In one-on-one situations, most of the time he's coming out on top with the ball, which was just really, really pleasing. There is certainly a lot of fight for the ball in this card, and obviously parts of that will be down to that really, really high aggression that this guy does indeed have. So pace and positioning, really pleased with this item. And then we come on to the shooting, which is just great. It really, really is nice. His finishing ability, whether it be a finesse shot or a power shot, is just class. He is very, very good in front of goal. Is he as clinical as, say, Lukaku? No, but he's still really freaking good. Lukaku was just on a completely different level, but this Martinez is still a very clinical finisher, and if you get him in space, he's going to score goals. And even if he's not in space, to be fair, this guy's got the strength to hold off would-be defenders, and still put the ball in the back of the net, so that was obviously very, very nice. His passing for a forward, I think, is brilliant. Really good short passing, links up well with the players around him, and his through balls are also really, really nice too. His crossing sucks, so you don't want to be playing him out wide, but passing's good enough for obviously a central striker. And then we come on to the dribbling. Now this is where in previous FIFAs, I don't think Team Season Martinez's items have been that effective, but I thought the dribbling on this card was actually really nice. He turns nicely for me. He felt quick to do commands as well, and just in general his dribbling felt pretty fluid. I wouldn't say he's as agile as an Mbappe type, but he still feels really, really good on the ball, and as I say, much better than his cards in the past have felt. We've already discussed the physicals. They're very, very good. I love the strength, I love the aggression, I love the fight for the ball, I love the fact that this guy can hold up play really nicely, and I also like the fact that he can certainly get on the end of crosses too. Stamina isn't the best though, and that is one thing that does hold this card back a little bit, so you are going to have to keep an eye on that, especially if you're going into extra time. But other than that, I think it's a really, really good card, and I can definitely see some people enjoying this item. It might be another one that, as I say, some people really, really enjoy and some people don't, because that's been the case that I've had with Martinez in the past. Like I touched on in previous years, don't think his Team Season card's been that good despite the stats, but this year I feel like it's very, very good. So I'm happy with it, and as I say, for 500k, really not a bad price whatsoever. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 94 rated LAUTARO Martinez. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do drop a like rating on it. Don't forget to check out the other team of the season videos that are already up on the channel. I'll link a playlist down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.